If we look at property prices, there's a lot of debate in Australia about is property affordable or not affordable, and it's still some of the most affordable in the world. Unfortunately, it's getting more and more expensive, and that means you have to get less and less choice and go further and further out, but it doesn't mean that affordable is not available. I do genuinely believe that there is affordable housing. The problem is, as society, we've changed our views where we are more demanding and selective, and we want that affordable housing to be in the place we want it, not just somewhere we don't want to live. Now, there's a difference between the two. But if we compare Australia's prices to the rest of the world, it is still unbelievably cheap. We've got Hong Kong at $30,000 a square metre US, and Sydney is half that at $15,000. Now, we're seeing a lot of honkies sell up there, come down to Sydney, can't believe their luck how cheap Sydney is, and Sydney is our most expensive place. Because if you look at Brisbane, it's second at $8,700 a square metre, Melbourne $8,200, Canberra $7,000, Perth $7,000, Adelaide $6,500. So if you sell out of Hong Kong, Zurich, Seoul, Singapore, you are going to be able to buy not just a similar size place, but what you're also going to get is a substantial uplift in quality. What these numbers don't show is like for like. And let me tell you, having been to Hong Kong many, many times, having lived in Singapore for many, many years, you're not getting as nice a property in Australia for the same amount of money, in fact, half or double. So Australia's value is still incredibly good. And when you package it up with all the other lifestyle benefits, it's no wonder that people from overseas want to migrate and start a new life financially secure in a lovely home, bigger than probably what they've come from, at a higher standard of living than they used to. Now, and one of the things I'll remind people all the time is that the population of any place in the world is still the key driver of price growth on property. So Australia is only cheaper than everywhere else now because our population density in particular has not reached the levels of some of these places. As that density increases with time, that price will also increase at the same pace. So be very, very careful to not wait too long to get your bargain, because as that density increases, this is what the future property prices will start to trend towards. So mind yourself there.